Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle Gallup back from the video, and today I'm going to do my Super Bowl 60 predictions. So this is the last game there. This is the last game, and for the year, and and we will start doing the NFL picks starting back up next year. So yes, the NFL picks will be coming back next year, starting in September. This is going to point that out. But this is the last game for the year. Last week there for the AFC NEC Championship game, I went 1-1. Overall, went 188, 75 and 1. I did pretty well this year. Next year it's going to go back down to 0. So it's going to go back down to 0 next year, starting the new lead year. Or starting when the picks come back in September. So let's go on to the picks there. So we have Sunday, February 8th there, a 4:30 game, Mountain Time, primetime NBC and Peacock. Super Bowl 60. We got the number one, or we got the first seed Seattle Seahawks at the second. We have the first seed Seattle Seahawks versus the second seed New England Patriots. So this game here, I think this. I'm gonna say the Seahawks there look really, really strong there with Sam Darnold. He looked like a really strong quarterback there, and I think he can actually do a lot of damage in this game here, going against this New England's team there. New England there, I do not trust them there. They did well. They kept up. The Seahawks did keep up with the Rams last week. There mostly was a really good game there against the Rams, and I think the Seahawks looked really, really strong last week, and I think they can actually do something in this game. For the Patriots there, the Patriots barely did nothing against us. Barely did nothing against us there. Our defense was massively rattling them there. Drake May got a couple sacks there. He went down a lot in that game. He didn't look really that good there. Our defense actually fully stopped him last week there, and he didn't look the best there at all. The only reason why we lost that game there because of Jarrett Stidham there. If Stidham didn't mess up, I think we should have beat this Patriots team there. We should have honestly kicked their ass if Bo was playing. But the way they played last week, they looked really, really didn't look that good, and they did look pretty nervous playing against us last week. And I think they're mostly gonna see the same results going against the Seahawks there, because the Seahawks there actually have a massive, strong running attack there. They actually have a strong defense there. It might rattle them there and stuff. The Patriots do actually have a really good defense, but it's not as the goodest compared to the Seahawks defense there. It's actually can actually rattle up teams there. So Drake May, he's mostly gonna feel the pressure there. He's massively gonna feel the pressure in this game. There's gonna be a lot of pressure in this game. He's possibly gonna go fucking down. I think there's going to be a lot of sacks on May in this game there. Even if he actually has a injury from playing against us last week, I guess he injured his shoulder last week there. So that might rattle him just a little bit more because of that shoulder injury. But May, he didn't do that well against us. He didn't really did that well. The Seahawks defense is going to be more at him. They're going to be more attacking him and stuff, and I might see that there. And also that Seahawks offense with Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold there, he got much better. He got fucking much better in his against when he was playing for the Vikings there, and when he got traded over to Seattle, he's been playing a much better there over there. And I might say Sam Darnold, he is a much better quarterback there, and I think people regretting there. They actually have a strong wide receiver core there, and I think they can actually use it against this Patriots team. The Patriots there, they kind of fell fucking short. The Patriots there, I just do not see the Patriots actually doing that much there with Drake May. May is not gonna do too much in this game. I think he's going to massively struggle. He's definitely struggled against us. He fucking struggled against us, our defense there. He really struggled against our defense. Plus the Patriots got fucking lucky in this whole fucking playoffs. They got fucking lucky there. They're not that great of a team, and I think they just got won by luck. I think they just certainly won by luck because Stroud had an awful game in that divisional round against them, and the Chargers are just the Chargers. There, they suck in the playoffs anyways. And then we didn't have our quarterback. We didn't have our fucking quarterback there. So, yeah, he's mostly gonna see a different beast there with their actual starting quarterback there. They're gonna see a different beast with Sam Darnold there, and I think the Seahawks win it here. I think this is gonna be a blowout. I think this game is a blowout because the way we kind of did last week against them. I think this game is gonna be a massive blowout. I'm gonna say the Seahawks blow them out here. This is my domination of the week, and this is my lock of the week. I'm gonna say the Seahawks here win it in a big margin here. They're gonna win it and possibly win the Super Bowl and possibly win this game here. Becoming the they're gonna possibly win it here, and we might see we're possibly going to see this game is going to be a blow, and May's going to get rattled all game, and I think I'm going to say the Seahawks win it here. I'm going to say the Seahawks win it. They win it all here. So, yep, that's pretty much it on this. That's pretty much on that. So, this was a great season there. I hope my Broncos can actually get back to the promised land. Well, I hope my Broncos can actually get to the Super Bowl next year, and we'll see what actually happens. We got so close this year, we kind of fell short, but yeah, that's one thing about my Broncos there. I'm going to point out for my Broncos, we came up short there, mostly going against the Patriots, and I hope we can actually get back to the promised land. Or I hope we get to the promised land, or get back to the promised land. So, yeah. What do you guys... So, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, and sponsor Tuesday Bros. We like love Bros. Please subscribe for the beneficial and simple listeners. Okay, and a peace.